Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Factorio Space Age. As we continue our run here with, what am I trying to say? we're on our map here. We got all of our bus set up and stuff like that. We're working on trying to set up some iron over here on the right-hand side. Because we're actually almost out of iron in our main, our starting iron spot. I mean, you're supposed to run out of iron in your starting spot, right? We're down to 64,000 in our starting spot at the moment. I'm working on some stuff for a personal Roboport, or also to kind of move some of our Roboport stuff over. We're about to get some of that rolling here in just a moment. So I might wait for that. I'm not sure. Because we do want to start doing robo stuff now that we've got the robots pretty soon here. Let me just clear some space up here. We're probably going to run these lines up this way. I mean, even this one we're just now cleared out is not going to be enough for an extremely long amount of time. But it'll get us started. We do need to get some power set up over here. So let me go ahead and figure that out. Let's just do something like that. Usually what I like to do is eventually I will get like a pattern that I can just lay down with the robots. But for now, this will be fine. Okay, that'll get all that. We just need to connect it over here. I mean, we got this close by, so we'll just do this here. Got a little bit lucky that these are pretty close to our main line over here. All right, we do want to go ahead and get us up a splitter setup. Remind myself the pattern for the splitter. Which is probably what I should do is just make a blueprint of it. All right, so we got a, I don't know, 4-to-4 splitter, I guess. Balancer is actually probably better to call it. 4x4 balancer. We don't care about any of the grid position or anything like that. And this is just obviously with yellow, so we can, of course, upgrade them later if we wanted to. Can you upgrade them like here? I wonder if there's like ways that I could drag and drop like red stuff into there and have that going like that. So where does that blueprint actually end up? Does it end up in our book? No. Or did I not even save that? It's possible I didn't even save that. Since I don't see it anywhere. I guess we want to get us a book. Going. And then I guess I need to recopy that. Because I guess it didn't actually save. Or if it did, I don't know where it saved. Let's see it. It's possible it just saves to another tab and I'm just not familiar with the new tabs, but do this again. It's no big deal. Do that. I want to get rid of you though. Right click to remove, left click to restore. Okay, we just haven't actually created the blueprint. I see that now. So 4x4 balancer. Create blueprint. And can I stick that in the book? Or no, I drag and drop it in there. Right click to open. Ah, there we go. I figured there had to be a way to get it in there. So now we got a blueprint book if we want to use it. All right, that's the thing. And we'll stick you up this way somewhere. Something like that is fine. We'll do that. Oh, we do have, I forgot we had our Roboport going already. Look at there, personal Roboport already getting stuff going. Look, that's awesome. Get you going there. Bring you up and bring you over. And then we'll just bring you over. Okay. 3 in, 4 out. Works perfectly. Then I guess what we can do is we can just set us up a little blueprint of belts here and just have our robots restore those, although I will need to go get more belts. Let me grab... Actually, I'm probably just going to do copy paste. We don't need to actually do a blueprint for that. But I do need to go get me some more belts. Now, one thing I can also do is request belts. Make a request for it, right? So, what do we want to do? So we want to have... We kind of just want to make sure we have like... I don't know. Give me like 400 belts all the time. As I get close to the stuff over here, we should start getting some belts. Although we don't have some providers yet, so we do need to get some provider chests. So provider chests are these are just passive providers. That's fine. I didn't put providers over here yet, did I? Did not. Okay, so let's just get like 10 of those real quick. I do need to put a roboport over here as well, which we should have some spare roboports because I made a few. I mean, I think we'll just put one over here, and then we will know that. But we do need to connect it to our other robots, come to think of it. Let's do that. These are where the robots are being made down here, of course. Okay. So, somewhere around here. I'd like to put it kind of in this little gap if at all possible, or maybe just a little bit further down. I think that's the best place to put it. Let's see, somewhere over here is fine. It'll work. We'll just get a power line to there. Okay. We have some robots, some ports down. I guess I should put this on my bar because we're going to be doing roboport stuff all the time. So we'll put it in this little pocket here. And I kind of want one just in this area. This will put it on the top side of it just so it's a little bit spaced out a little bit, but something like that. Just so we have ports in the area, and then we can start plopping down some of these passive providers on all of these little bits and bobs. That way I can start requesting these. There we go. So, that's belts. Let's just say we want to have, I don't know, say 100 of those. And let's say, for now, I mean, eventually we'll move up to the reds. I'm not really feeling like we need to be in a hurry to move up to the reds just yet. But just some of these things that we know we're going to use a lot of. Let's say we need at least, I don't know, 400 of those. We don't currently have, we got enough of right now. And then undergrounds, we'll say maybe 100 of those. It might be more than we can hold, to be fair. We can probably trash some electronic circuits. Although I was going to make more, I think I was going to make more roboports, wasn't I? That's the reason why I have all of those. Let's grab a bunch more roboports real quick. Need steel plates to make more. Let's grab a few more steel plates. Let's just make as many roboports as we can right now. Currently 3 more. Alright, I'm going to ditch all of those. Need to find a way to put those back into the system at some point. But for now, this is fine. And we'll go ahead and put as a storage, a couple storage boxes over here as well, I think. I didn't mean to actually build those, but that's fine. Look at all that built. Another storage chest, at least to store a few things. Like I said, for the green circuits, things like that, we can, honestly, for any trash, what we could do is we could have an input onto one of the lines, just so it goes back into the system, and that'll work as well. I mean, really, there's no reason not to just go ahead and do it somewhere up here. If I just put a, what would he want it to be? I guess a requester chest. Can you make requester chests yet? I don't think we can. We can make the providers and we can make the storage. Once we get requester chests, we can put a requester chest up here and start having it dish back in. All right, well, that gets us started. We do have some reports that we can drag across to start kind of spreading around our base a little bit. For example, one right in this pocket would be nice if we can find a spot for it. Apparently we cannot. Like an underground there. And that might be the best thing to do. I think I did that the wrong direction. Is that working? I think it's working. Is that enough space? Or is it 4x4? It's 4x4. Okay. Then let's do this. Actually, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. And that way we can kind of get rid of this entirely. And actually here as well, probably better to spread you out. And if we can stick a roboport down, and then we can just figure out the undergrounds from there. There we go. Okay, that'll get that taken care of. We'll get it you a power pole. And you're part of the system. One kind of down here in this little pocket would be probably okay. Something like that. Obviously our robots are still not very fast at the moment, but just kind of want to get a few scattered about in a few places. Just to kind of have coverage. And the more, you know, as we progress, we'll just have more and more coverage kind of spread around. Alright, we actually haven't been working on any technology. I do want to get to the point where we can do provider chests. I don't remember where those are. There's modules. I think they're... Are they after space science? I think they're after space science, which is actually kind of rough. Or not providers, I meant requester chests. I'm actually not seeing them anywhere. I'm sure they need space science, though. It sounds like something they would need. What is this? This is the space science? That's production science. Why am I not seeing the icon for them? I don't know. Alright, what do we... We don't need belt immunity. We don't need night vision right now. Modules, no. Mining productivity is always good, but no. A lot of that's military. I mean, we need to keep the military stuff going, and we can't just ignore it, obviously. It's train stuff. Uranium. I mean, uranium mining eventually. Advanced metal process. You know what? Let's just start some advanced metal processing and low density structures, maybe. Rocket fuel. Let's just start getting some of the things that we're going to need for what's next in our world. I'm also going to queue up just a round of laser weapon damage just so we don't ignore it. I mean, I could drop a couple more chests over here just so they don't have to go as far. We'll just scatter chests around, and eventually, well, again, once we have requester chests, then it won't really matter that much where all these other chests are at. Alright, what I was really trying to do, though, is come over here and get you set up, and then I wanted to just copy this, and then we'll just paste this over and over. Using our personal roboport, I guess, for now. We need a lot more robots, though. I just realized how few robots we have. We had some in our bag, though, didn't we? What do we have in our bag? I thought we did. Maybe not. We could build some more construction robots. How many can we hold in our personal roboport? 10. Okay. We could also just scatter this out, and this will help build some more. The orange is the build, right? And then the red is the, or the green is the, logistics, I believe. Oh, there's some that showed up just right there. Perfect. All right, for now then, I guess I'm going to copy paste and we'll just fill in whatever gaps we need to later. I haven't even done red belts yet. Still don't know if we needed them yet. We're kind of just chilling the way we are. Alright, we need to bring in some iron into here. So, what's the best way to do that? Honestly, probably what we're going to do is have all of the current iron go into one belt here. Or one furnace here. Just to finish that off. And then the rest of these we're going to go ahead and cut off. And just to kind of make things a little bit nicer, we'll just do that, and that. Filter all the way down to 1. We'll clean this stuff up later. We don't need to clean it up right now. And let's get rid of all this iron we just picked up. Okay, so that's all going into 1. So then the rest of these will come from this other direction. A little bit of space here, but we'll go closest will be there. And then we'll go there. We just need 3 or do we need 4? 1, 2, 3. 3 for the moment. Alright, we'll just put an underground here. This is fine. Alright, and then you are going to be the next one over. Or the next one down, I suppose. Copper's starting to get a little bit light as well. Alright, let's start putting some more roboports down because we need to get more of this done. We really just need to blanket our entire base with roboports at this point. Which probably means we need to find a place to make them. Like, actually have them being built. I don't think we're currently doing that. Okay, what all we set up last time. The orange is not covering enough of this, so we do need to kind of bring you over this way if we're going to do this. It's probably the far right reaches of our base anyway. I'm not really putting these in a perfect grid or anything, but just get them out here and kind of existing. It's kind of the most important thing for right now. Yeah. And then we'll just use the long poles if we have any of those. We do. Do these actually cover it even before they have electricity? I did not know that. It's kind of interesting. We actually can deconstruct a bunch of this stuff over here as well. Because we got the robots covering this area now. All these rocks and things. It's going to take them a while, but they'll get out here. They'll do most of that. Also, I just want them to take out the rocks because it's harder for me to bomb the rocks. We probably just need to build a whole bunch of these storage chests. Just have a mass of them in places around. I'm just going to build a bunch more right now. Alright, so the belts are going to be built and put out. We don't even have to worry about that too much. They are going to just eventually finish up. As long as they're covered everywhere, which I think we did get them covered pretty much all the way up. Yeah, we're covered all the way up here. We can work on this other part over here now while they're doing that. Let me just get rid of this stuff over here. We don't need this. All right, a little bit of a creative spot here. I need to drop that electric pole. I don't know that we need it, but put it back. Drop that off there. That is coal moving forward. That's fine. We actually probably need more coal coming in soon. Okay, that'll get that. Guess I can deconstruct a lot of those things. All that will get deconstructed in its own time. Cool. Well, we got new iron coming in. Should keep us covered. We still have this over here, which it's really only being used for a few things. I mean, is it time to deconstruct all of this now, finally? I was kind of waiting until we had the robots because I just felt like there was no point in touching it until we did. Speaking of robots. I guess somewhere in the area is better than nothing. I really feel like I need more boxes though. Need a bunch of steel to make more. Robots, they're all like trying to chase me down and I'm running away. Let's get a bunch more of these. We just need a mass of these just floating about. Alright, you're still moving, so we don't need to worry about you. But I guess I can just say, go get rid of that, go get rid of that. Get rid of that one, and that one eventually. I mean, I could turn these into passive provider chests. And just have them available, I guess. Yeah, that would work. All these boxes over here can be passive provider chests. What do we need for that? We need advanced circuits, which, you know, need iron, need copper, need green circuits. I realize I'm trying to get rid of. Let's get like 10 of those going as well. And I really, now that we have robots, we can start making a lot more things in our little mall over here. It's a lot more beneficial to do that. Poor little robots. I'm glad the robots at least still move, even after they're like kind of dead in the water. But it's just sad to see them. Alright. You're a passive provider. You're a passive provider. And then we can just completely clear out all of this now. Do the passive providers need electricity? I actually don't remember. Get rid of all of that. I mean, all of these up here can also be passive providers, right? All these little bits and bobs here for now, at least. And then all of that can go away. All of that can go away. These could be passive providers as well for grenades and bullets. I mean, I'm pretty sure this whole thing can go away now. Definitely you can go away. We're not going to come this direction anymore. You can, I guess, go away from there down. Clear out all of this. Oh, not you. Oh, that can go away. Alright. We'll get all this cleaned up. Actually gives us a big space over here to do something with later on if we want to. I need more roboports. And we still need we need everything. We're at the stage where we need everything. Did I break? Oh, I broke the electricity over here, which is fine. I can fix that. Let's connect. I actually broke everything. Oh, it's because it's coming from my... You guys over here are good, so let's just connect across the bus here and that'll be fine. Okay. That should get us power again at least. All of this science stuff can go away. I'll put more chests down here by our mall. So we have plenty of storage for all of this stuff. Do we just burn all of this over here now? I think we just burn all of this. I think if there's anything over here we need. What are you? Oh, you're my little box of whatevers. I mean, go somewhere else, I guess. Got a lot of robots being busy right now, but it's fine. Alright, let's not overload them too much more than they already are. They're doing their job. They're doing their best. Did we completely break things over here? No, we are... It might have just been briefly, but yeah, now we're finally getting iron coming back through. You don't have iron coming through yet. Here it comes, okay. And you have iron... Okay, no, we're good. We're back to being good over here again. This is awesome. Yeah, no, this is... I mean, it's not going to last forever, but it's going to get us back started again, so we're not going to be completely dead in the water right now. I'm sure we got a bazillion more things we want to set up here. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. I mean, we got robots going. Look at all the robots going. They're going like crazy right now. Feeling pretty good about that. I mean, we got some gaps in some systems and things, and we really need to get some roboport. We need to get our mall set up where we can actually have things that we can request to be delivered to us. And one of the things we need for the mall is red circuits. But for more red circuits, we want to expand our green circuits. So I think that'll be our target next time, is expand our green circuits. Although, I say that, we are almost out of copper, aren't we? 173,000 left. There's 219 there, which is not a lot, but we can at least feed that in temporarily. There's a bigger patch over here, 1.8 mil. Okay, that's going to be our next big one. We'll definitely feed this one in real quick, just to get it going. And then that'll give us time to get over here and feed this one. So, I think... Do we have enough copper to at least get going here? I mean, we need to set up another copper smelting operation, that's for sure. We got a lot. So, I think we're going to be going green circuits, but working all the way back to the beginning and work our way forward to green and then eventually get some red. And that's going to get us everything we need. So, that's the plan for next episode. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.